Hey guys, Jonathan Cavaliere here. One question I get from quite a few clients is, how do I dress up for a summer wedding specifically, but not wear linen? Wear something that doesn't wrinkle, but is still pretty lightweight. And my answer to that is from a mill called Drago, and their collection is called Bluefeel. So Bluefeel is really interesting. There's a ton of different cloths in this book. Right? So if you take a look here, there's all kinds of different things. Right, so you kind of get a good selection of different colors and cloths and different feels and textures. But what makes this really interesting is kind of the properties or the functionality this fabric has. So some of the things it has a little bit of natural stretch, it's crease resistant, it's water repellent, and it's thermal regulating. So I made one here. I'm going to pull this out for you guys just to take a look. And I'm going to show you kind of some of the functionality just kind of by doing different things with the actual suit itself. So, crease resistant, right? So if we kind of crumple this into a ball and we hold it like that, right, as hard as we possibly can, let go of the actual suit itself, there's no creases, no wrinkles or anything like that, right? So very different than linen. Another thing that I want to show you guys is if you kind of look through the jacket here, or at least at the back, you can almost see like right through it, which is really cool. Right, so very lightweight, especially for like a summer wedding. If you're going to be outside, you're going to be in the sun, you want something that's going to be pretty lightweight. Another thing is it's got a bit of that natural stretch, right? So when we're on the dance floor at a wedding, for example, and we're busting a move and we're raising our hands like this, we have the ability to kind of go about doing that. But last but not least, it's also water repellent. Right, so if you do go about spilling a glass of champagne on yourself, it'll just bead right off, right? And I'm going to show you just a quick example here. So if we put a little bit of water on the actual fabric itself, it quite literally beads right off the cloth here. I'll put another one here. Right, so it doesn't penetrate the cloth, which is really interesting. And I'll show you how that kind of moves around. Right, and all you have to do to kind of take this off the fabric is just kind of like sweep it off, right? So let's say you were actually wearing this garment, right? Shake it off. And then if we take a look here, it's completely dry. Right, so super important, especially for a summer wedding or for something, for those accidental spills, let's say. So that is Drago by Bluefeel. There's two books. There's Bluefeel 1 and Bluefeel 2. One of my favorite fabrics to kind of work with, and also one of my favorite mills to work with. They make really good functional cloth, and then just a ton of variety of fabric in here, guys. So if you want to make something custom from Drago, from Drago's Bluefeel, let me know and book an appointment online, and I'll see you in studio. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. We'll talk soon. See ya.